We are checking out what's going on here. Missed class, apparently. We were getting attacked by trolls. Goblin Ramshackle coming at us hard. So let's actually check the map. Let's see what's around in our local commune on campus here. So kind of where we left off in a way on the Gobstones. So we'll do a little perusal of the castle. We've been getting a lot of the unlocks in Hogwarts.
Now, was it?
Hey. Calm down over there. What's going on? So yeah, we'll be perusing, checking around, and maybe coming across some more secrets that we can open up. As we know, this castle is filled with all types of loots and sorties. Loots of the sort. Okay, so there's a gobstone. And there's also a page. You see that page? That page is flying around. Where'd it go? It'll be back. They're on a circuit. These books know... These pages know what's up. They like to keep it cyclical. Now, where'd it go? We talk about its scheduled routine and so far. Oh, there it is. Accio. Get it. Get it. Got it. Done. Alright, so it's telling us that Gobstone is... One of them is up there. And the other one appears not to be on this floor. But you know us. Yeah, they're both up there. So I am not satisfied.
Revelio.
And I like to Revelio absolutely everything. And get sidetracked in the process. Just continually. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me for just a moment. Alright, excuse me. We are back. Just had to handle some unofficial business. Some officially unofficial business. So we do have to head up to be getting these gobbers. The gobbers like to stay elevated.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Yes, which is why I believe you're alluding to the fact that there is one in this room. Yes, you are. Now, where might it be? It's telling us we're in the zone. We're in the zone. Ah, there it is.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's Gobstones.
That's one of them.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, that's the second one, actually. Don't lie to us. That's the second one. And this will be the third. Somewhere. Okay. Nice. So 3 out of 6. We've got half of them. Now you're acting like this spire continues in a spiral. But that is not the case. We're gonna have to take this ladder up. So yeah, things have been going well. Actually just had my Social Security disability end up coming through, so that's huge news. An absolute load off. And will really be a safety in terms of insurance, because the amount of money that my medication costs every month is absolutely astronomical. In the double digits.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's Gobstones.
Uh, 4 digits. So, what was that about? Oh, it wants me to go down. That's why it's indicating this spiral nature. It's me to get out of there, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wasting all this time right now. Alright, so we got those gobstones. The locket secret. Would like to get some of these secondary quests done, to be honest. Flying off the shelves. We don't need any more gobstones. Let's see. Anything going on here? Flying off the shelves. Yeah. Let's get it. Get it done. We should probably check in on our collectibles. Boom, take the plunge. Come on, dude. Wizards. We gotta learn the levitate spell so we can just dive off these balconies. Been playing around with the...
Dear. I shall get in trouble for this.
With the,
Is everything
NVIDIA
alright?
NIS.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Sounds good. You gonna give me that levitation charm? Because, to be quite honest, we were just talking about doing dives off these balconies, and let me tell you, I'll carry my books if I could start diving off these balconies. So we'll take a little run in the library. I like this library.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
Oh yeah.
Only 4
Dude,
more to go.
cast. They're all over the place. They're just flying into our hands.
Accio.
They're coming to me. Just gotta have a quick trigger finger. I see one flying around back there. There's a... Oh, no, that's just a lady walking up the stairs. Alright. What's this? Check that out. Spin a globe. Once per video. They wouldn't let us spin them if they didn't want us to spin them. So we're getting pages, getting books. They're trying to throw us off the scent by giving us all these globes to spin. You're not going to catch me out. Okay, we're dealing with this situation again where we've got stuff locked behind this fireplace, which is not really possible to get through. I believe we had been here before, so I don't think Revelio's gonna Revelio too much. We'll get our Blue Flame.
Revelio.
Not getting any more hits.
Handy resource indeed. Your guide.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. That is, until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Think he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. I broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. Our broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay, all broth Smokies. Apparently some branded Hogwarts type of commissary goods. Sounds nice. Night at the cigar lounge. Some all broth Smokies. Just tobacco dipped in chicken broth. Always a good burn. Takes a while to dry those out though. Oh, see one. We gotta go upstairs. Take a stroll up the stairs here. Where did he go? Where is he flying around to? Get him. Nice. So we're just missing one. Why is everybody so lazy here? Usually in school you want people to do your work. You gotta be paying people. Can't just be standing around in the hallways asking people to embark on quests for you. It's usually not the way it works. But kinda nice. Kinda nice that these people have me to do all their heavy lifting for them. I mean, you're here to learn the art of casting spells, right? So, you know, if you had an opportunity to be using spells in Hogwarts, you should definitely take that. Because apparently they don't really want you doing anything except unless you're in class. Ah, we got a butterfly. This means we gotta pop out our light. And now he's right in front. That's why it almost makes sense to walk around with the light sometimes.
Revelio.
Because then you're gonna like attract butterflies to you right off the bat. We're not seeing this last book. Was that it? No, that was the light. So keep perusing. But I do have my desire. Keep an eye out for any loot here. Any special interactables by chance? Okay. Bring that back. Believe it was on this side. Run this back. Yes. Nice. Field guide page. No, can't get down the easy way. Need a magic hop. Son of a snitch. There he is.
That's the last book.
Got him.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Cressida! I've got something for you. I've got the book that was literally just flying around the same room. Or the room next to you. What kind of reward do you have? You have my levitation spell? You're gonna teach me that?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
I'm not going to extort her
Well,
for her journal.
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.